Hey everybody, Storyteller Steve here. Now let's talk about the Sabbat. I've already covered the other two uh, different sects in the Vampire the Masquerade universe, so let's talk about the Sabbat. This source book is pretty good, but the V5 rules basically say that you're not supposed to play a Sabbat as a player character. But if you want to play the Sabbat as a player character, playing the Sabbat, the Black Hand, this one is in the Storyteller's Vault, as you can see down here. It is by Khaldun Kelly, who's a phenomenal writer, and it's actually a really good source book if you want to play the Sabbat. It has a bunch of different rules and new stuff. And there's also this one, the Sword of Cain, a V5 guide to the Sabbat. It's actually also in the Storyteller's Vault, as you can see here, and I included it's a screenshot from my book reader. Essentially, yeah, it's another fantastic guide that is written specifically so that you can play Sabbat in V5. But if you want to go back in time to Chronicles of Darkness and get a whole bunch of other actually really cool ideas for the Sabbat, playing the Sabbat, check out this book, which I personally think is the rough equivalent of the Sabbat in Chronicles of Darkness, which is the Lancea Sanctum, who think that their sect was created by Longinus, who was damned because he stabbed Christ with the Sword of Destiny, and they have kind of kept track, but not really kept track, of the or the Spear of Destiny since the Christ was stabbed with it. Or another possibility is the kind of non-player character based Seven sect, which are kind of there's a bunch of different rules in this particular book. There's like 3 different possibilities that you can do for the Seven sect, which is kind of like the non-player character, kind of like the Sabbat in V5. So we go full circle on this particular page. And it is it's a really good book if you want to kind of get a bit of a feel for the Sabbat and what they've been doing since the 90s in V5. It's actually a really good book. If you want to read through it, go check it out on the Renegade store. And I'll see you all in the next video.